We are 1 week away from the puck being dropped on the Toronto Maple Leafs season as hopes and questions continue to rise surrounding the team and whether or not they'll be able to play their season here at the Scotiabank Arena. Mayor John Tory said today that he and local health officials are in favor of the Leafs playing home games in Toronto, but the final approval has to come from the provincial government. Premier Doug Ford didn't comment on it today in his press availability, as Ontario and Manitoba are the only two provinces with NHL teams who have not yet approved the teams playing in their home arenas. The Leafs were back on the ice for training camp today, and Jumbo Joe is still the big topic. Leafs goaltender Jack Campbell says he was relieved when Thornton signed with the Leafs.
I remember he squeaked one in on me, I think last year or the year before, and instantly when I saw he was coming over, it was a big relief, and it's exciting for everybody. He's going to make everybody better.
One of the big topics today wasn't actually about hockey, but about soup. Ilya Mikheyev, aka the Soup Man, recently starred in a soup ad and admits it wasn't an easy experience being in front of the lens.
It reminds me of home.
One moment, everybody started speak and look at me, and first time I think it's terrible, but it's very interesting for me. It's much easier to play hockey.
The Leafs have a lot of Americans and Canadians on the roster who were interested in the World Juniors last night, with Team USA and Team Canada facing off for the gold medal. Justin Hall, who is an American, watched with one of his Canadian teammates.
Mitch and I were watching, and we were kind of separately pulling for our teams. We didn't bet anything, but we watched the game. USA looked great. It was fun to watch, and go USA.
Too soon, Justin, too soon. And in case you missed it, Team Canada was shut out by the Americans at the World Juniors last night and ended up taking silver home.
Everybody's frustrated. Everybody feels like they could be doing a lot more to help the team.
Well, the World Juniors loss by Team Canada was shocking to some fans. Raptors fans have had an eye-opening experience so far this season. The team has lost 5 of the first 6 games and are hoping to get a W tonight against the Suns, a team that is off to a great start.
We know what it takes. We have enough guys here who've been through the trenches, been through ups and downs, and know what it takes to win is just getting everybody clicking and rolling on the same page.
Going into tonight's game versus the Suns, there's only one team in the league that has a worse record than the Toronto Raptors, and that's former Raptors head coach Dwayne Casey's team, the Detroit Pistons. They've played more games, but they have a 1-6 record. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.